It's a beautiful day. Let's make a miniature garden. I need something for my front porch. So, let's come back, join me, and let's make us a beautiful miniature garden for the front porch. Well, hello, my rays of sunshine. And yes, the sun is shining finally after almost a week of rain. Well, today, I thought we would make a miniature garden. I have a long covered front porch, and I've got one end of it beside my love seat that kind of needs something. So I was thinking, what can I put out there just to add a little pizzazz? So today we're going to be making a miniature garden. All right, this is how we're going to start. Well, this is how I'm going to start mine. I got me a pot. Beautiful pot. I got dirt in it to fill it up. So that's going to be our base where we're going to put all of our things for our beautiful garden. See the wind blowing? My banner. All right. So now let's go over some of the things that I have accumulated for this little garden. So welcome to my home. Sit down, relax, and enjoy just some chit chat and peacefulness, enjoying God's beautiful world and all that He's given us. That's what we're doing today. So I'm going to start with showing you some of the things I have. All right. Like I said, fill my pot up with dirt. I've gotten a huge compression packed thing of moss. We can use that as a filler. And also, I picked up some more natural looking moss. So, got that covered. Dollar Tree, got myself a little miniature house. Isn't that cute? So, now let's start going over some of the things we got for it. All right. This box came from Temu. I got a little everything. All right, let's see what we have in here. Wind's gonna blow all my trash away. All right, got a little gold chair, wooden chair painted gold. I don't know, do we want to use gold? Do we want to use wood? There's another one. We have two matching chairs. Like I said, I gotta watch my trash because it's breezy out here. Okay. We've got a little gold bench. Look at the detail. That is so pretty. Oh, okay. We got another gold bench. I don't know. We'll use gold. Ah, wait a minute. We got some natural wood. I think I like natural wood. We got two little benches. They're cute. I like the benches. I think we're going to use the benches. Oh, my goodness. This box is full of goodies. Got two little tables. Look at the wood plank. I like these. They got the darker wood plank. I really like these. Okay. Are we going to need two tables? Little chairs. I have 4 of these. So, I'm going to pull the little chairs out of our box. We want to use those. But we only need 1 table. So, I don't know if we're going to use 4 chairs or not. I'm going to put the gold back in the box. I have to work it on the dollhouse. I'm accumulating quite a bit of miniatures. Alright, so what's in this bag? This is a Temu bag. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Alright, we've got some little bridges. I don't think we're going to use bridges. Look at this detail, it's just pretty. So we've got those. I'm not sure. It's oriental, but now, don't think we're going to use that. Oh, this is a pretty bridge. That's a pretty bridge. All right, let's hold that out as possibilities. Oh, then we've got all kinds of little water structures. Little water pond, that's cute. Little water pond. And this is just a kit from Temu that has all this in it. Oh my goodness, look. The water wheel. Oh, the water wheel. That's cute. And just a patch of grass. That's interesting. Now, I did bring my blade out here. And some of these things are wrapped up. I love miniatures. Oh, look at this. Small little water fountain, little waterfall. The rocks, it's pretty. A lily pad floating in that one. That's cute. All right, what's in this? Oh, wait a minute. I think we found a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh yeah, this is definitely a winner. It's a little well. Look at that. There's detail on that. It's a little well. I like the little well. So we're going to use the little well. Alright. So that was that from that bag. Now, got a huge. This was from Amazon. Huge box of miniature. Oh my goodness. I hadn't opened this. Look at this. Alright. So we've got some more moss. We got plenty of moss. We can cover the ground with moss. Alright. Got some mushrooms. Let's look at these. Let's look at these. And this was just one kit from Amazon. Oh, mushrooms. Okay, I like the orange. And purple. And blue. So, let's pull out a few of those to use. I'm going to pull out, I don't know what we're going to use, but I'm going to pull out 3 of each one. You get so many in these kits. I mean, you can build some. Look, didn't see this. Look, got a little fence. Look at that. I love that. We got 4 pieces. Little fence. We're definitely going to use those. So put these over in our definitely going to use pile. And little trees. Little greenery. We'll use those. Oh, the box. What did we get in the box? Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. What is in here? Oh, wait a minute. We may have a problem. Look. Look at these little chairs. And a little table. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think we have a problem. What do you think? These definitely, right? Okay. Well, let's move these to this box. We're not going to use those. We're going to use these. Okay. I like these little benches, but they're off scale. Trixie, it's okay. We're out in the deck and she sees the cat across the street. Trixie does not like the cat across the street. She loves Domino and Cookie, and she loves the other cats in the neighborhood. But that one cat across the street, she does not. Trixie, come here. Trixie, come here, baby. Good girl. It just gets under her skin. That's my good girl. So, I guess we could, well, we'll keep the benches out as a possibility. Oh my goodness. What is in this bag? It's like everything. We're going to have a beautiful little miniature garden. No, I am not calling this a fairy garden because I do not believe in fairies. I believe in the Holy Spirit, not fairies. So, this is a miniature garden. There'll be no gnomes, no fairies. Don't believe in that. Alright, what we got? Little miniature houses. But we've got our big one. We don't need that one. Another little miniature house. I mean, these kits are so well priced. And they've got everything in them. I mean, I feel like I'm doing the dollhouse. Picking through all this stuff. This is exciting. I love miniatures. Oh, look at the little tree stump with the butterfly on it. I like that. Okay. Oh, we've got some owls. Owls are a possibility. Let's keep them out. Oh, look. Little hedgehogs. They're cute. We'll keep those out. Just a little tree stump. That would be good to put an animal on. Okay, let's hold those out and see what we like. Oh, look at these mushrooms. I like these mushrooms better. Look at this. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take these mushrooms away because I think these look a lot more realistic and more in scale. All right, and we got, oh, look, a little squirrel. A little squirrel. I've never made one of these before. So fun. Look at the bunny rabbit. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so, oh. Remember the stumps I said? Look, a little snail to put on the stumps. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I'm still opening things. How do you decide what to put in there? Oh, little lovebirds on a bench or a log. They're cute. Another little house. Not going to use that. Oh, got another rabbit. Another little house. Oh, look. Look. Isn't he cute? Holding a mushroom. He's cute. And then we've got another snail. He's got all these wrapped so well. I wouldn't have gotten all the other stuff. I would have realized there was so much stuff in this kit. I mean, man. That's only like $14 for all this from Amazon. And what does this say? Forest tour. That's cute. That's cute. The wind is blowing my goodies away. Oh, I need to make room. I need to make room. All right, what is this? Not sure. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a little bridge. Okay, little bridge. But we've got this little bridge. Which one do you think looks better? I think I like the stone. Okay. Oh my goodness. What garden is not complete without little ladybugs? And it looks like they're self-adhesive little ladybugs. Oh, cool. All right, now that is all that we got from the Amazon box. Let me close this up. Now, I did pick this up at Dollar Tree. Like I said, there's no gnomes and no fairies because I don't believe in gnomes and fairies. So I was limited to what I got from Dollar Tree. But look, little beehive. Isn't that cute? So we definitely got to have a beehive. It's big, it's above scale, but it's going to be cute. And what garden? This is Timu. What garden is not complete without having gardening tools? Oh my goodness, they look old and rusty. Oh, look at these. Little shovel. Doesn't that look old and rusty metal? Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Little pitchfork. Oh, oh yes. And a little rake. Okay. So, we know we're going to use some of this. At least we think we are. And we've got these things picked out. So, I'm going to make some room on the table. And I'm going to change the camera angle. And let's get to it. Let's see how well we can decorate this little miniature garden. So, I'll be back in a minute. A second for you. Alright, I'm back. Got us a nice big round pot. It's plastic, but it looks terracotta. Alright, so what's the first thing we want to do? We want to put some moss in it. So let's go for this great big package here. That's vacuum packed. Good girl, Trixie. Somebody's walking the dog in front of the house. Alright, let's cut this open. It's okay, Trixie. You're a good girl. I'm telling you, I gotta watch all my plastic. Alright, let's see how, oh my. I don't know how this moss is gonna turn out. So let's just pull us out a big clump. Oh no, no. Don't like this. I don't know if I like this. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. How do we open this? How do we start? Okay, well, I don't have scissors, so let's pull it apart. Stretch it out. They vacuum pack. They vacuum pack, don't they? That thing is so compacted. All right. Oh, let's just start putting. This moss is very soft. It's not textured. Hardly at all. I think this is going to work really nice. And remember, we have the textured moss to use to add accents. Okay. It's sticking to my nails. Let's cover this. Alright. Yeah, it's sticking to my nails. Why? I don't know. But it sure is. Alright. Oh my gracious. Yeah, I think I should have brought the scissors out here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Is this not too fun? Is this not too fun? Oh my goodness. This is a blast. Oh my goodness. Let's try to cut this off with my blade. I know this is not safe, but you got to do sometimes what you got to do. Okay. Look what we got. Oh my goodness. All right. Stretch it out. Wind is blowing all my little plastic bags away. I'll be cleaning up my deck. Oh yeah. Oh, look how lush that's going to be. Oh, that's going to be really nice. All right. So I'm going to pack it down. Sorry about the camera blown. Told you it's windy out here. But it's not raining. It's sunny. And I love it. I love spending time outside. I took some thick cut pork chops out of the freezer this morning. I think we're going to put them on the grill when my husband gets home from work. Alright, so there we go. We have a lush, beautiful bed of moss to start with. Now, what do we want to start? Let's start with the big object, our house. Let's sort of bury this in here a little bit. Give it some stability. Let's put our house there. Cool beans. Alright. Now, we've got our little table and chairs. They're sinking in the moss a little bit. But that's okay. Because this moss, once it gets wet, it'll settle down. Okay. Got a little table and chairs over here. Now, what do we want to do? We've got a little bench. So let's just set a little bench over here. And we're going to put that by our little pond. Make a little pond. What do you think? A little pond by the garden? But we can't have a pond without a wishing well. I really like that wishing well. Alright, so we've got a little wishing well. Now, do we want to use the bridge or the water? You know, I don't think we're going to use the water. I think it looks too fake to me. I think it looks too fake for me. I don't know if I'm going to use the bench. See, that's the fun thing when you get into decorating. Yeah. When you get into decorating and you move things around, like I said, I can't wait to do the dollhouse. We're going to have so much fun. All right, got my little fence. Now, what should we do with the little fence? Now, this is on wire. It's going to bend. So I think I'm going to put a little piece over here behind my table. And then we're going to put some right here around the house. Oh, yeah. That's bend it a little bit. Around the house. Oh, man. This is really shaping up. Pot's going to be so heavy, though, I have to get my husband to put it on the front porch. Alright. Let's get our little fence in here. You know, this moss makes it so easy to set these things up with. Look at that. Alright, so, got our little house, little fence around it. Now, what do we want to put inside the house? What do we want to put inside the house? Now, We want to leave our animals for outside. How about a little mushroom? How about a little mushroom? Oh, that's cute. And then what? Put a little squirrel over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's looking so cute. Okay. So, what do we got? We got a little tree stump. Tree stump with a butterfly on it. I think I'm going to put that here. Okay. Now, what do you think? Not rabbit's too big. We could put a little snail. What do you think? A little snail in the tree stump? Oh, that's cute. You like that? All right. Sorry for the disruption. My grocery delivery came in. All right. So let's get our little fence. All right. So now we've got this going. Now what do we want to do? Got some more little purple mushrooms. Where are we going to put these? Put these over here. No, we don't want to put mushrooms too close to mushrooms. I'll sit them over here. All right. Now I've got the beehive. The big, beautiful beehive. So that beehive is going to go right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, it is coming together. Now, we've got some bunny rabbits. Got some bunny rabbits. Now we've got our little wooden stumps. Do we want to use these somewhere? Let's put them. Let's see. Let's see if we do. It's all trial and error. Oh, let's put the cute little hedgehog holding a mushroom on our stump. There we go. Oh, it's cute. Now, we got little black hedgehog, but I really don't see anywhere for those. Now we've got the big owls. I don't really see anywhere for those. Got no snail. Will the snail sit on the bridge? Ah, look at that. That snail sits on the bridge. We got the two little lovebirds. I like those. Let's put those over here. Whoops. They may not want to go over there. Let's see. Let's see if we can get them over there. Let's fluff up our moss a little bit. See if we can get our birds to sit happy. Okay, they're sitting happy. Now we've got some ladybugs. Gotta have ladybugs, don't we? Trixie, it's okay. Mommy's excited. Mommy's just excited. She's building her little garden. I know Mommy gets excited when she talks about miniatures. All right. Let's get a couple little ladybugs out. Now, I'm not sure if these are self-sticky or not. Let's see if they are. They are. All right. Let's see. Let's put a little ladybug on the house. Let's put a little ladybug on the house. Oh, that's so cute. All right. Let's do one more ladybug. Where do we want to put her? Where do we want to put this little ladybug? That's the bad thing about nails. They look so pretty, but when you go to do things with them, they're not that easy. All right. So we got the self-sticky. Where do we want to put this ladybug? For some reason, something's telling me to put her on the table. Oh, let's put her on the table. All right, now, I think 2 ladybugs is all we need. What do y'all think? Now our tools. Gotta have our tools in there. I think the tools need to be leaning against the fence over here. What do y'all think? Lean the tools against the fence? Might have to structure the fence a little bit more. Hold on. So it'll hold them. Yeah. Let's put our tools over here by the fence. Well, what do you think? Got some trees and some bushes. Let's open them up. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a mess. Let's dump this on the table. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. Look at this bush. Now it's supposed to be a tree, but for our scale, that's going to be a bush. And that's going to go right there. Oh, I love it. Now, what else do we have? Got some red. Orange really doesn't go with what we have. Red, if I can get the phone, might go with the mushrooms. Got a pretty pink, might go with the bunny ears. Of course, white. White goes with everything. And then you've got the white and green. What do we think? Okay. Put a little white and green bush over here. Now, what would be pretty by the drawbridge? Whoops. That's some little white flowers shedding. Alright. What would be pretty over here by the drawbridge? The white or the pink? Let's go with the white. Let's go with the white. Alright. Let's move our drawbridge a little bit. Bring it over again. Alright. What are we thinking? Now, the moss is beautiful. It's a solid green. We've got that little white pieces. Hold on, we got white pieces in our pink bush. Can't have white pieces in our pink bush. Remember, that's the fun with miniatures. Detail. And I know they're supposed to be trees, but we're going to use bush. Now, where was that natural color moss we had? That's what we want. Some of the natural color moss to add some highlights. What do y'all think? Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, I like this. Okay. Just put some natural color moss in a few spots just to highlight. Oh, I'm loving the way that's looking. I'm loving the way that's looking. Yeah, see? It's all about those little extra details. I'm going to put it all behind the house over here. Bring out the colors there. All about the details. And that's the fun about doing miniatures. You can add the details that you can't always add to your own house, you know? I couldn't do this to my own house. Oh, it's looking cute. I love the idea of this natural moss to highlight things. I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. Look how it's making it pop. Making it pop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all know me. I'm over the top. I'm overboard. Ooh, got it all over me. What are you thinking? How's it looking? Looking pretty good to me, but something right here just seems too green. I don't want that big, though. Oops, got moss in my tree. Got moss in my tree. Okay. A few little pieces. Teeny pieces over here of fence. All right. Now we do have these, and these are beautiful. Look like weeping willows, don't they? We got two of them. They're really, really pretty. See if we can stick this one up to look more like a tree. Over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Do we want another one over here? No. What do you think? No, I don't like it in the moss. But I do like the moss there. I think we've done it. I think it looks like a beautiful little miniature garden. So, let me go and put it where I want to put it. Show you how I'm going to style it. Whoops, wait a minute. I done knocked the snail off the bridge. Shame on me. So, let me go put it where I want to put it. Show you how I'm going to style it. And we'll be right back. Alright, I just thought I would walk you around and show you the front of my house. My lilies are starting to bloom. My hostas are big. Look at my coleus. And there's my wreath I made on my door for spring. Look at my coleus, so beautiful. And my hostas. Alright, now this is the end of the porch. You see my little kitty hammock? My cats love to lay in that. But here is our little garden. Let me zoom you in. Let you see it from all angles. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that adorable? I love it. Now let's back up. Let's see how it's going to look there. Yeah, it needed some color. It needed some pop there. I like it. Now, while we're out here, let me show you. If you saw my last Temu haul, I did some water lilies, floating water lilies. This is my bird bath. My little morning glories are starting to come up, so I'll be able to vine around my bird bath. But we just have the little water lilies floating around. I just think that's cute. Like I said, once those morning glories come in, I'll be able to wrap it all around the bird bath. That's going to be so pretty. So, let me close this, and I will join you back on the deck. Wow, I've cleaned up my mess to keep the wind from blowing it away. And look what we have left over after making that beautiful miniature garden. Look at everything we have left over. All kinds of trees, mushrooms, bridges, stools, benches. So, we are prepared. Got some of this moss left over. Some of our natural moss left over. And then, still, quite a bit of the big moss. So, I'm going to close this up. And this is going to go in my craft items until we come up with another idea of something to make. I'm probably gonna have to tape this box. No, tape check. So that will go in the craft area for the next project. So was that fun? I think it was. Oh, here comes the sun from behind the clouds. I think it was fun. I enjoyed it. And I think it looks perfect on my porch. Just something on the end. Just think. When the cats are laying in their kitty cat hammock on the front porch, they can look down at the little miniature garden and see the bunny rabbits and everything. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I love miniatures. But that's all I had for today. That's it. I think I'm going to wait for my husband to come home. We go put some pork chops on the grill and have us a good dinner and enjoy God's beautiful day. But before we go, I got my new cards. Now, my new cards aren't as pretty as the other ones. And I notice there's a lot of repeats in them too. But let's look at, while we're sitting in nature, God's abundance, and see what verse he has for us today. Romans 12:12. Okay, we got Paul talking. Rejoice in hope. And that's what I've been telling y'all. Check out my last Bible study all about hope. Rejoice in hope. Be patient in affliction. Be constant in prayer. And that is the key. Stay in God's presence and you will get joy. God gives us hope. Wonderful verse. Perfect for today. As much as God is blessing us with this beautiful weather, he is blessing us with hope and affliction and bad times. Hope. But we must be constant in prayer. Remember, to get the joy of the Lord, you need to stay in his presence. Read your scriptures. Study your scriptures. Pray. Talk to him. He's your Father. Talk to him every day. Thank him. Give him praises for everything that he's done. Glory be to God. This awesome day. So, Lord willing, we meet again at the next video. Remember, Genesis 31:49. The Lord watched between me and thee when we are absent from one another.